Okay, this is about scripture courses 11 and 12. They are for 12 and 13-year-olds. It's Feasting Upon the Words of Christ, Daily Scripture Study A. Now, you will get the updated PDF when you ask for it, and it is 38 pages, so I want you to know that it's quite hefty compared to some of the other PDFs that we have for you for course. It goes into, there's an introduction to the course, required materials, time and attitude, suggested daily lesson format, and so forth. And for your information, the required materials are very simple: a set of scriptures, a personal journal, a quiet, solitary place to read, a scripture marker if desired, a willingness to learn from the Spirit, and an hour a day. An hour a day! Yes, an hour a day. And we say an hour a day because we hope that as you go through this, that the 12 and 13-year-olds will contemplate and seek guidance in the Spirit as to what the Scripture means for them. We also have a couple poems in here. The plan, for example: in mortal shells, we cannot tell all that went before, how much we saw, how much we knew, how much we him adored. But he in heaven knows us still and carries out his plan, while we on earth walk by faith and learn once again how to take his hand. And that is what these scripture classes are all about, learning how to take his hand. Okay, there's the story of the teacher, former gospel doctrine teacher, allowed us to use her story, and that is very worthwhile reading. Benefits of Daily Scripture Study Program: applying the program, helpful hints, how to get through it, some scriptures that will help you, the attitude that you need, and the faith that you need. And then a poem from my mother, which I have found very helpful to me at times. It's called Peace. One little moment of a busy day I'd like to claim for me, to rest my mind and heart in still tranquility. Wouldn't we like that in our lives these days? I'd shut out all the noise of street, of fretting cares that eat my soul away. I'd be so silent, quiet, and calm inside, as though an angelus had rung to guide me straight to God and peace. And that is what you can find in this course. There's information about getting started, and then there's a lesson schedule. Halfway through, it says, great, you are halfway through. Memorize Proverbs 13:19. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. And you read the rest of it, then there's an ending word, and so forth. It's a very good course, and I highly recommend it. I've done it myself, and I have found that it is very, very much worthwhile. Okay, very much worthwhile to do. So there you are. Again, you can send for the PDF by emailing me at beehiveldsschooling@gmail.com. And of course, I will have your email, and asking for either, I would suggest course 11 first, which is the A course here of Feasting Upon the Words of Christ, Daily Scripture Study A. That's the 11th course in our series. It's basically for 12-year-olds, but anyone can use it, even us adults, okay? And you might want to share it with others in your family. It is a marvelous thing to have read all the scriptures in a year's time, and what it does for you spiritually. It's very, very important. Reading out of the Book of Mormon every day, and one other scripture every day, and it's very worthwhile. By the time you get through both courses, you will have read all the scriptures twice and the Book of Mormon 3 times. Okay, that's about it. Any questions, email me. and I will see what I can do about answering them. Thank you.